board. Popular paranormal live streamer Ricky Velasquez and his wife Liz traveled to an allegedly haunted house somewhere out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico. Now apparently the story of this place is truly dark and disturbing, because Ricky will only mention that the house was once home to an extremely large family named Hernandez. Apparently some tragic and unspeakable event occurred at the Hernandez home, and most of the family, including many women and children, lost their lives.
Damn.
Now, whatever did happen, apparently it was so horrific that many people still leave candles at the house to pay their respects to this day. So after exploring the downstairs, Ricky and Liz head up to the second floor.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't understand how people can just go exploring scary places like this, bro. I'm just never gonna get over this. That something like this is a thing that people just like to go exploring scary. So I go visit my brother in Connecticut a few months back. This nigga says, bro, you know what I want to do? I want to go explore abandoned places for ghosts. Why? Like, what the f compels you to want to do that? Like, what? Like, for what? For what? Like, I don't get it.
Experience something that makes their blood run cold. Ricky is broadcasting their exploration live on YouTube, and as he reads comments from his live stream audience, this happens.
Oh, was that you?
No, man.
Oh, brother. Oh, man. Nigga, they got Jesus on the wall tied up. What? Is that? That's not how the thing came, though. That's usually not how it comes. What did it say? I don't know.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien? No bien. Muy mal. Muy. Moan. Oh, this nigga just moaned in your man's ear. You better beat that ghost bitch ass! She just moaned. She is moaning in your ear. She's about to come in your ear. Me personally, I would not let no ghost come in my ear, bro. You better fight her. I heard something.
The couple hears very strange sounds from somewhere on the top floor. Banging, moaning, and even what sounds like the voice of a young child.
No, man.
Oh.
So now, in an attempt to make contact with the dead, Ricky and Liz decide to use a Ouija board. And as you might have guessed, it did not go well. During
This is just dumb.
the Ouija board session, the couple continues to hear disturbing sounds coming from the house. Then something happens that absolutely scares the shit out of them.
¿Estás aquí con nosotros?
Huh? Don't fucking play with that.
Luis, muérete de aquí. Muérete.
While using the Ouija board, Liz asks, "Are
Get
you
the
here?"
out.
To which a terrifying little voice replies, "Yes." Ricky believes that he hears the voice coming from right behind him. So he looks through a clothing rack that is nearby and sees the horrifying, deathly pale
10
face
push-ups?
of a woman.
Nah!
The couple has had enough and they just run out of there as fast as they can. Now, keep in mind that all of this was broadcast live on YouTube. So whether it's real or not, it would have been much harder.
I didn't get scared!
But whether it is real or fake, the footage is definitely very creepy. Get me out of here. A group of friends are having a great time in Torreon, Mexico when they decide to go on a very popular tourist attraction, the Cristo de la Noa's cable car ride. The cable car provides beautiful scenery of the city as it transports tourists up the mountain and through the streets of Torreon. With such a spectacular bird's eye view of the city, the group of friends can't help but take a video to capture the moment. But what happens on this particular ride is
In the middle of the day is crazy. In the middle of the day is crazy. Say hi to Robbie over there. Where's Robbie? Are you streaming live? Let me out of here. Who's yelling? Huh? She said she feels alone. Do you hear that little girl who says she's alone?
What sounds like the voice of a little girl can be heard screaming in terror, and the group has no idea where the voice is coming from. Now, after the video was shared on Facebook, many shocked viewers believe they hear the girl say, quote, "Get me out of here. I feel alone."
Oh my God.
But unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. So if you do, please let me know what you think the girl is saying down in the comments. Did the group accidentally capture a paranormal event on camera? You decide. We need scary
I would just
videos.
be chilling in the moment.
So
I'm not
if you
gonna
see
lie.
a scary video that you think would be
Would
great,
you call the cops? Like, what would you even say to the cops? Right? You probably called the cops, bro. What would you even say? Like, I heard a voice yelling?
5. Email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. 7 days. Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by a desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment. The landlord claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3 rented the apartment. One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives
Right,
of his
always
wife
Japan.
and child inside the apartment.
Damn.
Their bodies were found hidden in the closet. The
Damn.
father went on the run, and he was never found. Since the horrific
Damn.
incident, the owner finds it impossible to get tenants to stay in the apartment for more than a week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out. So the landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for
You're
1
wild.
week.
Nigga,
Figure out just what it
Nigga, if I ever heard a family got murked inside a house, I'm not moving in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I heard a family got murked inside a house and someone says, "Oh yeah, we're selling it on the market, you can move in," burn that down or just leave it. Let it get abandoned. No one's moving in that.
It is about the property that causes tenants to refuse to stay. Investigator Tomo accepts the challenge and decides to
That
live in
shouldn't
the
even be a
apartment alone
property.
for 7 days. A static camera records Tomo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
チャレンジ1日目、さっきまでね、ヒロ君
This is
と
the first day. Hero was just here a minute ago. I didn't feel anything strange when Hero was here.
一人ぼっちになって
Now I'm alone and I've got an uncomfortable feeling right now.
気はありますよね。周りに
There's nothing around his apartment. Appreciate you for the dono.
奥の方な、
It's out here in the mountains.
本当
I'm wondering what if something happened to me. What would I do?
本当どうしようみたいな感じはあるんですけど。まあね
If nothing happens, this video wouldn't be very interesting. But I hope that nothing happens and I'm still okay in 7 days. Going alone is crazy.
なく
Going alone is crazy.
いいかなと思うんですけどね。いやどうしよう。特にまあやることもなくて、ちょっと眠くなってきて
There's nothing to do and I'm tired, so I will go to bed on the first day.
寝ようと思います。
Tomo spends the first 2 nights and nothing really happens. But on the 3rd night, at around midnight, Tomo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
いやなんかさっき見て、あれなんか人影に見え
What
る。
is that? Doesn't that look like someone's shadow?
めちゃくちゃビビって。
I got really scared, so I went outside and had a look. I'm scared for you, nigga. There's nothing there. There's nothing that could make it. What is that? He checked it aside again. It's still there. It looks like it's moving.
おかしいよ。なんだろう。
But why?
A
What?
strange shadow can be seen in the window, but Tomo can't find anything outside that could be casting the unexplained shadow. Then the next night, night number 4, and things get a bit weirder.
トイレに行こうと思って気づいたんですけど。
I noticed this on the way.
風呂は
In the bathroom, there was a shadow in the window last night. There's nothing there anymore.
でないっすよね。
That's weird. That is weird. That is just gone. It's weird. What was it? This stayed here for 7 days?
The shadow
Crazy!
has now disappeared as mysteriously as it came.
Z, what's good?
But when Tomo goes to bed, he's disturbed several times while trying to sleep, as he keeps getting the eerie feeling that someone is in the room with him, standing near the closet. Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tomo starts to complain that he hasn't been able to sleep as he keeps hearing unexplained footsteps, and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman. Now it's day 7. Tomo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left. Eventually, he decides that he can tough it out and stays for the 7th and final night.
I would never do something like this.
Wakes up the next
Ever.
day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
Alright, maybe not ever, but like, you gotta pay me a shit ton, bro. For me to stay overnight in a haunted house, like, I'm never gonna say never, but like, 1, I can't be by myself. 2, I need to check, bro. I need to check.
急遽トモさんに来てもらいました。トモさんは昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとか。
Didn't you have a dream or a nightmare or anything like that? No. No, I slept very well. It was the best sleep during the challenge. I slept all night.
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
Yes, I am. Nothing at all. No nightmare yet. Nothing. Hmm.
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird. While Tomo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge. What he finds leaves him speechless.
What is it?
Because something did happen that night.
What happened?
Something that Tomo has no recollection of. Something truly chilling.
Around 2 a.m. on the last night. Tomo gets up slowly. He takes the camera down. He sits in front of the closet? What is he doing? For some reason, the audio is missing during this part. Is he crying? After another hour? From this point, the images and audio start glitching. What the f is this? Get the f out of here. Bro was editing this. Stop playing with me. At this point, the camera inexplicably cuts out for a little while. After that, the video comes back. It shows that Tomo is just sleeping.
In the video, Tomo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of the closet. The video footage begins to glitch
What
as
is
Tomo
this?
creepily smiles at the camera and then inexplicably seems to just start crying. The footage begins to glitch and loop, repeating over and over as the terrifying face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera from inside the closet. Tomo says he doesn't remember anything about the incident, and until seeing the bizarre footage, he believed that he had slept.
What? Nobody saw that shit. Nobody saw that shit.
Soundly throughout the night. So could it be that the investigator captured the spirit of the woman whose life was taken inside the bedroom? The woman whose body was found inside this same closet?
No.
Let me know what you
No.
think. You can watch
Hell
this
no.
entire 2-part investigation and many more scary videos over on the YouTube channel
20?
Toki Film.
No, hold on.
Into the Woods. So it's another week and another mysterious video. This time I was emailed about a very old video without a source that's been making the rounds on social media. In the video, a group of friends are camping in the middle of the forest. Late into the night, they start to hear strange sounds coming from the dark woods. Now, in what is probably a terrible decision, they decide to grab their flashlights and go to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oh God. Facts, duel. No one's doing this shit. White people. Just out in the woods. Like, for what? Nobody knows. Stay your home, nigga. We literally, we migrated from outside in the woods to build houses, and your asses want to go back outside. Like, for what? Like we literally evolved from sleeping on, but your stupid ass want to go back to sleep on the floor. You got a bed in the house. Oh fuck, what is that?
As they search for the source of the creepy sounds, the group spots what appears to be some kind of creature with glowing eyes.
Come on now, that is a Halloween
Shocked
costume.
online viewers have pointed out that even with the potato quality old video, you can still see that the strange unidentified creature actually appears to blink before it runs off into
That's
the
a
woods.
Halloween costume.
Just a tiny bit more credibility to this very odd footage.
I could dress like that.
But without a source, once again, we'll never know the full story on this old video.
Facts.
So is it real or just an elaborate hoax?
No, facts. Why
always,
sit there and record
you
it?
decide. Getting your foot in the door. Now, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know that I've featured a ton of Saudi door-kicking ghost hunters. These include Adventure Allah, Yaza 1200, Abdullah Al-Anbari, and the guy we'll be focusing on in this video, Adventure Jassim.
Okay, I would have
Now,
said
if
Jassim.
you're not familiar with the
Jassim.
Saudi ghost hunters I've featured, then here's a quick tutorial. Number 1, they love hunting jinns.
إذا في جن
This nigga look like a movie character.
يا جن
What is a jinn?
يا جن
What is a jinn?
Number 2, the jinns often seem to throw large objects at them.
Oh. This calling out the ghost name like it's like.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله
Oh shit.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
What is this?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
And finally, number
It's so funny as fuck.
3, and most important of all, Saudi ghost hunters love kicking down spooky doors.
كل هذا كله بسم الله لا اله الا الله اعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق
What's this doing?
الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله لا اله الا الله اعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله
Crazy for just following this.
Recently, I was sent a video that reveals something new and absolutely terrifying.
What did he see? What did he see? What did he see? What did he see? I don't see shit. I don't see shit.
الله لا
Oh.
اله الا هو الحي القيوم لا تاخذه سنه ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الارض
Stay out. It's literally saying stay out, so stay the f out.
بين ايديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه الا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والارض ولا يعود حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. لا إله إلا الله.
Huh?
That's right.
What?
Apparently, these spooky doors are fighting back now. So, just a heads up, if you're a door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter,
I'm
or
crying.
you just aspire to be one, you be careful out there.